Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me. It's Wednesday, so it's Smart Wednesdays. Today I'm going to be talking to. I actually talked already with Martin, all right? But I'm going to be talking about Trade VSA. It's an AI, artificial intelligence powered kind of stock market assistant for fresh investors, especially fresh millennial investors. It's built in the form of an interactive chatbot, all right? It's called SMARTRobie, very cute. And it aims to assist fresh millennial as well as fresh investors in navigating all the KLSE, S&P 500, SGX markets. All right. I'm Jade from the Artisan Haven. Happy to be here today. I am doing Wednesdays. I'm doing a little bit on about smart solutions in terms of technology, innovation, self-help with partners that can help small businesses owners, and maybe individuals as well. All right. So do check in with us. We currently have a campaign where you could walk away with a Vespa or a lighting makeover with 10,000 ringgit, or maybe even a sea zone wall aquarium. All you got to do is just visit our marketplace and, of course, shop Artisan now. All right. And for every ringgit that you spend at the marketplace or shop Artisan, every ringgit is worth 10 times bonus link point. So today we're going to be talking to Martin Wong that created the SMARTRobie. It's based on his understanding and thinking, and he translated this into a chatbot. All right. So this chatbot basically has a powerful algorithm. It's built on the principles of what is called volume spread analysis, right? In our banking days, we used to learn, the hard way what this is. But what Martin has done is to translate all that thinking and the theory behind it into SMARTRobie, which is a chatbot-based algorithm. Okay. So now investors can discover hidden jewels in stock market, covering both technical and fundamental data. Key features of SMARTRobie includes fresh trading ideas, all right, individual stock fundamental analysis, as well as market sentiments. All right. So with SMARTRobie, even beginner can make independent, unbiased, informed investment decisions. All right. Okay, so let's not delay further. Let's catch up with Martin. This was me with Martin a couple of weeks ago. All right. So let me put it in and see what we got. All right, that's Martin. All right, let me play the video. Our audience a little bit about Trade VSA and what you can offer to the consumers.
That's right. Now, Trade VSA is one of the first fintech company that developed a very simple mobile apps for the new investor and new user. Now, if you have been investing, you will find our apps very, very suitable. Now, why did I say so? It's because we have many features that we have found out through our own research and also part of our offering to help new investors and users to look at shares that is of good qualities, shares that are ready to move higher, and also a watch list which cover the Malaysian, US markets, and also the Singapore market.
So how does it work?
Okay, that's great. That's a good question. Now, our company, Trade VSA, and myself have been in the industry for many years. So through our own experiences, what we have created a proprietary special formula. That's right. And this special formula allow investors to look for good quality shares to allow them to do very good market entry, timing the good entry with maximizing returns and minimizing risk. Now, this algorithm is based on the years of research work that we have done by looking at thousands and thousands of historical records, both from price and volume, and looking back after 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and 20 years ago for locking conditions that will give the most maximized condition that investor can go in to look for any particular shares. So this is usually what we call back testing. Now, through our back testing, we're able to find out conditions which will enable user to invest fully in the market, so they have consistent return and have some sort of a level of confidence when they buy certain shares. It's not likely to go down, but have some sort of a upside to it. So in other words, through our own algorithm, we have found out what really works and what don't work. So basically the apps help you to focus on what really works and avoid things that don't work. Give you an example. Right now, you can see our KLCI market not doing so well. So with those kind of a condition, together with the rules given, we say maybe investors should avoid this market and wait for a better and conducive time to come in.
Okay.
If the KLC,
can I stop here? Can I stop here? Sorry, we have to start a little bit again. I think, Martin, what we need to focus. Sorry about that. My mic was muted. That was my little discussion with Martin. So let me tell you a little bit about SMARTRobie, right? SMARTRobie, here, let me show you a picture of it, right? Very cute. SMARTRobie is basically, I've got a picture of that in there. Let me remove this first. Okay. All right. So SMARTRobie is basically a very simple algorithm, all right, but it's in the form of, as you can see, this little robot. So they say trade smarter every time you're winning game with SMARTRobie. So SMARTRobie is, you can download it. It's free at Google Play Store. So if you go to the website, you can see at the bottom, running at the banner that's running, you can see Trade VSA, the website. And you can also see the Facebook, and you can also see the link to SMARTRobie from the Artisan Haven, right? So you can go to any of this, and you should be able to find the Google Play Store, and you can download, and you can download both at the Google Play Store as well as the Apple App Store, all right? So this basically gives you, an interactive form where you can actually learn or test, all right? Or just follow or just pilot what you can do on the stock market, right? The other next piece inside down there is that VSA trading indicated. They have a trade VSA plugin. It's for 3 months. This is a existing price, but certainly you can get a better pricing, the latest pricing by looking at by spending a bit of time on the Trade VSA site. Now, what this is a best-in-class trading investment system education and software for stock market. And they have, for a little bit more technical, all right, they have the Trade VSA Pentagon guided system. They have the bull and bear trend zone, as well as sign of strength and weaknesses, pivot point, as well as bullish and bearish heat zone, and a lot of these various systems or algorithms that can help you maneuver and conquer the stock market. All right. In addition to that, they also have various plans and pricing. This one is about 1,006. All right. But they do have plugins for 6 months. And each one of these can also be supported. So, if you are very keen or intend to spend a little bit more time in stock trading, it's worth having a while to check out Trade VSA. And Trade VSA also has the algorithm chatbot that is for beginners. All right. So they have from beginners to mid, as well as to some tools for seasoned investors. All right. Okay, so this is all available at Trade VSA. So you can see at the bottom again, running the banner, you can see all the connections that you need to in order to get with Martin. All right. The other thing very interesting is that if you look at the Facebook connection, do go in SMARTRobie Facebook, and in the Facebook, Martin does a lot of very interesting talks, morning talks, breakfast talks, evening talks, all right? And but these are very current, which means something happens and you can see Martin, making a view about it, sharing his view and sharing any related analysis related to such similar incidents and what can or cannot happen. And it's a guide. Of course, in the stock market, nothing can be promised or completely confirmed, all right? But it's a great place. So instead of you listening to some Twitter, looking at the news, reading newspaper, watch YouTube, right, or listen to people, look at WhatsApp, etc. down there, you can actually get to talk to someone like Martin, all right, on Facebook, listen to his views, and he's there consistently, right, and it's always the latest, right? So if you say, oh, what happened? Have a look, right? So the important thing to catch up is really all the websites that I've shown you. And if you miss any of the websites, then okay, always go back to Artisan Haven, check out under the Smart Solution, and you can always find all the links inside down there. All right. So this is Smart Solution, which is promoted by us at the Artisan Haven, Smart Solutions for individuals, but it's also for a lot of SME owners and people who are interested in stock trading. All right. Okay, that's a short show for today. A very simple one, but quite an interesting one for people who are interested in investing, especially stock markets. Right, a lot happening at Trade VSA and with SMARTRobie. All right, that's me, Jade. I'm from the Artisan's Haven. All right, and Wednesday is where I talk a little bit about Smart Solutions, where it's all about technology, innovation, self-help, and it's helping SME owners as well as individuals and people, and for this particular one, even beginners who's trying to get into the stock market. All right. Okay, that's my show for today, and a quick reminder as we end, what we do on the other side of Artisan Haven, which is all promoting handcrafts. All right, handcrafts, handiwork, home-based work, handmade work, because handmade is handmade. And we recently set up an association called the Artisans Development Association of Malaysia. All right, and in Malay it's called Persatuan Pembangunan Artisans, and this is super dedicated just to help artisans develop their art, more importantly to develop their business and build a distribution channel to help artisans to grow their businesses. Right, so more about that when we have firmed up and finalized all the nuts and bolts, right? And also the panel, and the panel has selected the list of artisans, the first 101 artisans in our first development program. All right. Okay, so see you everybody. Thank you for joining me. It's a short session today, but everything is available on our website. All right, thank you. Bye.
The Artisan's Haven, a platform that promotes artisans and their creative handmade items. There is something deeply satisfying in shaping something with your hands. Like a song made solid is an act of creation. Handmade is heart made. When you buy something handmade, you buy something unique. It creates a connection between you and the artisan who made it. Each item is a masterpiece of outstanding workmanship, carefully handcrafted for the best quality. Each customized piece tells a story, a special journey with its artisan creator. The new owner shares a unique experience with the handmade item and the artisan who made it. Handmade is heart made.